よし、じゃあやるか。やりましょう。合唱ね、やっていきます。よろしくお願いします。さあ、私は今日何してるかちょっと、裏でちょっとね、またさ、いじってさ、先制されましたよ。すが。いじりすぎはよろしくないわよ。うるせえな。うるせえな。今日で完全に定位置戻してやるからよ。そしてプレイステーションネットワークがさ、切れてさ。生き生きしやがって。アルカンサスとの6連戦途中終わったんだっけか。で、フリスコですね。フリスコとの試合やってシーズン終わります。で、途中からトリプル A に行きます。はい。はい、トリプル A 行きます。はい、こうっすね。はい、アビゲーターズとの6連戦トリプル A デビューしたいと思いますんで、よろしくお願いします。記録の記録シートを見ちゃう。音バリバリしてたら教えて。改善させるんで。よし。
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out in the NL West, the Arizona Diamondbacks.
よし、やるぞー。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Arkansas Travelers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Let's hear it for your Arkansas Travelers.
About to get started here. Showing the slab in today's game. 110.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley.
No
hit to the shutout yesterday afternoon. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And the inning is over. Half inning of play, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
わかるな。連敗脱出したってこと？違う？落とされるってことですか？どういうことよ？
Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Robert Gasser. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
やったわね。よか
So
ったわ
digging
ね
in,
集
number
団
14.
ワーストタイ記録だけど
Trying to keep the line moving. This is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good
マリ
hitter.
ーンズにならな
Can
くてよ
also
かったわね
flash some power.
1998年
The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The underhand flip, Castillo tossed to second. How about that double play?
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Mason McCoy.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Jake Anchia.
The catcher,
Gasser back to work. On the ground. Riley tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
batting eighth, the designated hitter,
And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
Riley.
The pitch.
よかったわね落ち着いて
And that's too high.
でも
He's
でも
been
順位
pitching
表
well,
は
but we'll see
足
what
でし
kind
ょ
of adjustment the hitters make the second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
さあ出たら
Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started.
いや
Bottom
ー
five,
むしろこん
Mason
な負けって
McCoy.
言ったし私一応下じゃないとでもまあちょっと聞きたかっただけさ
The pitch.
いやーマジプレスネットワーク早くされて
Come back
早
into
く
the
されて
mound. Gets it to
でも
first,
プロギュー
and
2
the
分は
leadoff
スト
hitter
レート打ち
retired
終
in
え
the
る
fifth.
で
No,
こ
he
れ
didn't
気もあるんで
recognize
しょ
changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over
Nah,
on it,
nah,
and
nah.
beat it into.
The batter,
So two away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. 1 for 2. Line drive,
ライ
and
トフライ
that's the inning. No runs, no hits,
ただい
no
ま
errors.
真っ只中
On to the bottom of inning number
プロスペ
6.
クトの問いかけ
The
るんだ
Travelers out front. So up next, Alberto Rodriguez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. To the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
料金全員何かしらの試合に出場してるのが普通じゃないんだよでも福永君はね福永君わかるよでも
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. Swings and misses. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is
なんだそ
ready
の
to
プレーは
push things
もっ
with
と
the
体
speed.
が
Base hit's probably
蔵
going to
元
be
前
a
ヒ
big
ットじゃ
run,
ねえ
so
んだわ
you really have to execute on the mound.
High fly ball down the left field line. Got it. Nice
マ
grab.
ジかよ
That is 2 outs. Runner on first.
仕方ない
Now
で
it's
し
the
ょ
DH, number 8. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. The final 1-0.
1対0
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Arkansas Travelers.
ブラブラ
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and today on the hill, Walter Ford. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So digging in, Tyler Riley.
Pick one out and drive it, kid.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Over to first, and he's safe. And now it's even up.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 away now. So 2 aborted, 2 outs, scoreless game. Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Whoa.
That's in there. 1-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And here is Cole Barr, grounded out his first time. The 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
463だ463はいストップ
The designated hitter, Spencer Packer.
All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Tyler Riley. And the pitch. That's inside.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe...
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 5. Kicks and deals. Bunting for a hit. English. He steps on the bag, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. He was...
Stepping in, number 12. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
こんばんは
Nice line drive to the pulse.
And now here is Tyler Riley. Hard hit, right side. Ford takes it himself, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no error. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason McCoy. 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Riley. There's 1, and he'll be safe at first. A 4-0 shutout.
Hey, man.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, number 16. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. First pitch. And the righty deals. And the 1-0 misses low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch is popped up. McCoy hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the hole.
Next to hit, Tyler Riley.
Put a rip in the one. Put a rip in the one right here.
On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
やばい、周平だ。これで高橋周平と同じ21戦卒目だ。一周平だ。
He reached on a walk his first time. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. The throw to first.
い
And
や
that's
ー、
an
一
out.
周平達成しちゃったよ。
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
すごくねえんだわ。不名誉な記録
They
だ。
put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right field, Marlowe under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Victor Labrada. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Tyler Riley digs in now.
Right here now. Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Tags the run for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And this one
22
ends
閉
with
鎖
the
ダブルプレー。ごたこ。
Inside the show. And now you're
あ、6連戦の6戦目。
Hello and welcome to Frisco Park. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Arkansas Travelers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Riley O'Brien.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. O'Brien throws over, and he's back safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
And a good eye there.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Corsi, the base runner at first with one out.
Pitch, drive it.
Out to center. Labrada puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
batting the left fielder, A.J. Vukovic.
Runner at third, two gone. Tyler Riley now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
中国から
this guy's
こと
great
になって
speed
る
is
球
in the
団
back
が
of that pitcher's mind.
ビビ
If
を
he
せる
can
の
get on, it's
どう
going
か
to
し
give
たの
him
か
one more thing he's got to think about.
On a line out towards center. And
Yeah.
that's the third out. Here's Jared Kelnick. 0 for 1 so far. The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right. Riley.
韓国阪神予感は
Whips
半
it to
端 B 級の
first.
申告され
That's
の
out
6
number
割
3.
あ
Nothing
仕
doing.
方ないね
Here's the catcher, Ty Duvall. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
今に始まったことじゃない
Ground ball right side could be
は
two.
い
The
4
throw to
6
second.
3は
The double play ends the inning and might. Here's the third baseman, Cole Barr. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's it for a strike.
Out.
Throw to second. Out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You
Base
get the
cover,
runner
see.
on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
まさか
And welcome back. Top 6.
Pero son
And
na
now,
todo.
Tyler Riley. O'Brien back to work. First pitch swinging.
1's the count. Hey, see it up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Right side, hard
Sorry.
hit. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So two down, Tyler Riley, the next to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
strike one.
0-1.
そうそうそうそう。新聞ってかなんか言ってたね。
And there's the strike. Corners are occupied, but 2 down.
何やってんの？
Hey, see, hey, drop it. Here we go.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
もう言ってやんなよ、本当に。
And look out, as that
な
one
んか
ran
取ら
in
れ
and
たんだ
got
け
him.
ど。
He had 2 strikes
もう
on
言っ
him.
てやんなよ、その話は。
Welcome back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ty Duvall. On the ground, right side.
ただ週刊誌のネタじゃん。
In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
嘘か本当かも分かんないくせに。分
Now
か
the
んない
third
のに。
baseman, Cole Barr. Here's a 1-2.
週刊誌って
Roll
大
the
体
short,
信じ
could
ら
be
れる
2.
やつ、そうでない
Can't
やつ
glove
があ
it
るから。
cleanly.
いいじゃん。
That leaves him without a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Left-hand batter waits. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the field. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri. Hello there, baseball
よし、最
fans.
終戦。
Let's recap what went down
最終
around.
カードの6連戦。1年目最後の6連戦。
Hello and welcome to Wagon Man Stadium. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Frisco Rough Riders and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. On the hill here today, Zach Davies. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
ちなみ
And
に
he lays down
今
a bunt.
1周平達成しました。
English
この度1
takes
周
it
平達成しま
himself.
した。そ
Bunt
して
attempt doesn't work.
プ
They
ラ
get
ス
the out.
22
Perhaps he rushed just a
22
little
平
bit,
達
didn't
です
set
ね。
the angle as the
今
infield was
シ
back
ーズン
right there,
22
and
平
that's
達
pretty
です。
much a gimme for a bunt base hit.
And it's second with 1 away. And here is Tyler Riley. Foul ball.
あとでダブルプレーの数見せるわ。
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
これマジ大谷さんだよな。ちょっとだけ。
That one missing inside.
1 strike. Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and the hitters count.
Out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run.
いやマジ
Runner
か。
tags at second.
やばい
Thought
な。
about third
マジ
there,
ね
but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Davis
1
Wenzel.
年目でももう1年シーズン終わったら
Bounce
多
to
分
the
見える
right
かも。
side. Over to first.
眠
One up, one down.
眠いわけじゃないけど多分めっちゃ疲れてるわ。
The catcher, Ryan.
横になったら
And
明日
welcome
やる
back.
か。明
Bottom
日早く
four.
起きて
Now
や
at
る
the
か。
plate, Tyler Riley.
Tyler Riley.
お、シゴさんだ、こんばんは。いらっしゃい。
And here comes. Pitch misses. 1
ラグ
and 0.
レーの
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the
Season
order
終了。
second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball.
ちょっ
Really
とフォーム変わ
tough
っ
to
てま
hit.
す。
Next offering is in for a strike.
ちょっとね、そう、お互いフォーム変えたんですね。
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
And there's a ball.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
まあ来年トリプル A というか、ラブレーが先にシーズン終わっちゃうんで、先行であげます。
The wind to the pitch. In the air to left center. Makes the grab one away.
あ、経験値配るおじさん、いらっしゃい。
Elier
Kick it,
Hernandez getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. Here's the pitch. Run around the
プレー
goal.
に制裁を書いてます。
Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump.
You know, nights like this, when it seems harder to score, I like it.
Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. The pitch. In the air, left field. And he hops over the wall
Oh,
for an
it's a-
automatic double.
下げるな。
Double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in
頑張れよ、
your
運営。
car, boob. You don't need to keep the
リー
pedal
グ戦
down
で
as
頑張れよ。
you cruise into second base.
後
Just
方で
no
にして、
worries in the world.
見守って
You
や
know
るから。
what?
ち
He put a really good foot
ゃんとフェアですよ。よーし。
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Liam Hicks.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels...
To second, there's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The bat, number 7. Shortstop, David Wenzel.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
The second baseman, Tyler
Bradford back to work. Out there to center.
Come on, ball. Get on up.
A dive, and he can't haul it in.
よしよし。
In safely with a double, his second of the day.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep.
取れませんでしたね。
I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally.
よしよし、4打数2安打。久しぶりにヒット出た。とりあえず、ニアリキューブアウト。ニアリキューブと。ニアリ88、まずニアリキューブアウト。ニアリキューブ。来年はトリプル A でスタートして、でシーズン中に上がります。はい。シーズン中に上がって、まあ、
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double A baseball on the show.
Yo,
Coming your
Mario,
way. It's the Frisco Rough Riders and the
Double A
Amarillo
だから
Sod Poodles.
同じ
All
あ
right,
れ
we'll
に
be
してる
back
か
to
ら
get
さ、
this one started after this.
フランチャイズはね、そう、フランチャイズの方がね、やっぱ同じ難易度でやれるよ。RTTS ね、ラブ
Just
レー
about
ト
to
リプル
get
A。
underway. And on the
MLB
mound in this
だと
one,
その
Robert
ちょう
Gasser.
どい
And
い
singing
内容に
it's
なるんだけ
unique
ど、
these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
やっぱね
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third
4
out.
割打ったら苦労しねえんだわ。ロイ
All
ド
set
低
for
い
the
んだわ。
start of the inning. And now number 18. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first and one away in the top of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
could be some action here on this
途中
next
で上がっ
pitch.
たら
Couple runners on.
まあ
Probably
途
a
中で
challenge
上
that's
がっ
coming.
た場合は5月ですね。5月以降上がれたらですかね。
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. A.J. Vukovich would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game.
ま
These
あ
are
ト
the
リプ
moments
ル
when
まあ
everyone
徐々に上がってくれ
And
る
next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan
でもあなた
Ornelas. Singled and drove in a run his first time
MLB 上がってにもかかわらず15試合しか出場しないっていうね。
to the right side. Riley to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Tyler Riley.
干されてるからね MLB でも。
Rodriguez back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the
まあ
bat on the
負けを追っていくことは
ball in this
確かだね。
game, and the numbers back that up.
ダブル
The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
センターフライ
And there's
か。
one down. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Righty to the plate. There's the swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
扱いされてるんだね。
0-2 now.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2.
C はね、そう。いや、でも C はね、ちょっと、まあ期待はできるかな。まあポテンシャル上がるんでね。
And another ball.
At this
試合
point
勝
in
っ
the
て活
game,
躍
you
したりとか
cannot
ね。
issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And here's a 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it, Mike. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy.
やっぱ目疲れてんな。今日1年目やったら終わろう。上がります。ポテンシャルは上がります。試合で活躍したりとかするとね、上がった気がする。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Frisco Rough Riders and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Martinez. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Tyler Riley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Finesco picks to first. Corsi back on a dive.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Back over to first. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Here comes the pitch.
That's ball two.
Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Corsi at first, one gone.
偵察扇風機意外性キャッチャー丸小林じゃん小林やめろ
Swings and sends a
小林じゃ
rocket
ねえ
to
んだわ
right.
失礼な
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Corsi rounds third, headed for the plate. Right,
Yeah, but-
hung up in a rundown now. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the. Here's a
Yeah,
big
it's
power
about
threat. Nick Tanalou flied out his first time. Now the 0-1. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second. and
safeだ
safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw.
So digging in, Tyler Riley.
Come on.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat.
ふざけんな
Still their only run of the game so far.
And that one fouled off.
お前三振じゃなくて扇風機だけどなお前も
Man at second. Just missed.
扇風機ムードバツはいファウルボール
Runner at second, 2 down.
All bases all day.
And the next pitch is way outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Man at first is one gone. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
お前はあれだぞ
Finesco
お前をリリー
throws
ス
to
してるんだ
first.
ぞ
Corsi back in standing.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but
リリース
nothing
されてる
going
か
on.
またマイナーに落とすぞお前本当に
Go now. Come on now. One time.
意味わからん
The 1-1. Center field. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Nick Tanalou.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base.
Jonathan
おいおい想像
Ornelas
に
digs in
逆ら
now.
うとどうなる
He's
かわかん
already
ねえから
homered
な
here in this one. Tap back up the middle. Riley. They get one.
お前の趣味じゃないか
Good luck on that slider. Got the
Yeah,
hitter out
why not
front,
should I
rolled over
butt
on
it
it.
down?
Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Gold. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy
right.
checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Welcome back. Bottom 9. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. And the first offering is not close. Bradford, a 6'4" lefty, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man of the night. And your final 6-2.
私は折りに折りやがって。あ、じゃあちょっと成績さらすか。で、逃げ場のおっさんを。おっさんこと。そうしないとわからないようだからな。おいおいおい、なんだこの成績はよおいおい、19試合しか出場しなくてなんだこの成績はよおいおいおい、それだけ折っといてよ。これはないんじゃないか、これは。もう一つ記録してて草お前そんなんで折ってきとって。お前、おいおいおい。これだからドジャースにも負けてるんだわ。まだまだだね。よし。
TGIF and welcome to Inside the Show.
WA よりマシ。うるせえ。
And welcome into the
トリプレーも経営せずに。
Some AA baseball coming at you.
これだから。
It's the Frisco Rough Riders
サン
and
ディ
the
エゴのフロントは
Amarillo
分かっていない。
Sockers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Gaston. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
それだ、お前よりかぶってるぞ。
And the 2-2.
お前は20試合も連続でヒット打ってんのか
Riley. They get the force. That ends the frame.
打てねえよな
Threat, Tyler Riley. That one missed.
まあでもまだ20歳だからな。まあでも20歳だからな。下積みを積んでいない君には分からないだろうね。この大切さが。
Good eye right there.
それをホームランばっかり言ってるのがあなたですね。ローキンが。
Into center.
私はそういうキャラにしたつもりはないぞ。おかしいな。
That is that. Tyler Riley will hit next. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. And now the right fielder, Elier Hernandez. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Got him.
これだから
Two
ロー
outs,
キンは
nobody on. Stepping in the
人
long
生
ball
人
threat,
生600 本
Jonathan
塁打以上打ってる
Ornelas.
からといって
A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
それ
Right
だけを
side. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame.
それでも選ばれない
Back
理由
here
が
at the ballpark.
理由
And
が
now
今
it's
ま
the
でわから
switching
ないのか
second
ね
baseman, Tyler Riley. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, take it for third.
よかった、スリーベースだ。よし。
Really good swing right there. He
ちょっ
got
と
a
ね
pitch that he
やら
really
かし
could
たなって思
handle.
ったら
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
あぶねー。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tyler
マジでね、これマジMLB THE SHOWやってほしい。うん。
Now that's smack to right center.
やってみない
And
と
it's
分かんない
into
こ
the
ともっ
gap,
と多いか
and
ら。
that's going to roll to the wall.
これは無理だ
Into
ね。
second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
いや、このフォームいいね、やっぱりな。
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. Bradford back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 14 has this one sized up, makes the grab, and there's one down. An 11-1 final for Chris. Oh, I.
仕方ないでしょ、仕方ないでしょ、バント力低いんだから。強打の2番ダッシュだ。目標は。おい、6回終わって2対0って出てたよ。
Man Stadium. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Frisco Rough Riders and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, number 37. What do we have on him?
でも、普通はね、それができませんでしたよね。よし、ここから彼の通過したチームを攻めていくぞ。いやー、正面か。
On the ground to third, fires over to first. Out number 3. One gone runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. That one ripped into right, and that should be extra bases.
何をしてんの？
Headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One out, runner at second. Now here is Tyler Riley. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second here, one gone. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and there's 2 away. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now, number 18. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Riley tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Down the third baseman, Nick Tanalou. 1 for 3. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. The switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez under it. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. This is a high.
And here's the first baseman, Liam Hicks. He's got the power, great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Fired to second, relay to first, double play.
あなたですよね。君の前世失策が何個あったかわからないけど、めちゃくちゃ締め下手くそだったじゃないか。
He's done it again.
今察しましたね。察しましたね。あれね。君それ自分で言っちゃう？あれ？おかしいなぁ。よし。追っていく。最終戦です。ダブル A の最終戦よろしくお願いします。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Frisco Rough Riders and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. First pitch coming your way next.
Now taking the field.
Just about ready to roll. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Davies. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So 2 down, Nick Tanalou now at the plate. 0-1.
ごめん、セカンドの基本の立ち回り方ってどうしたらいいの？
Grabs it on the run. So up next,
ちょっとね、まだ全然分かってないところがセカンド。
Swing and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man,
立
there
て
are a
をが
lot
ゴー
of
ルデン
hits
グラブ
there.
を取ってたら反動され、いやー取れなかったんですよ、ゴールデングラブ。GB 立てを当たってんだけどね。
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in.
GB 取ってないですよ。逆になんだ最多失策してる
Great
し。
contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
彼実
Runner
は
on the
最
go.
多失策
Throw
し
is
てる。
low and he can pick it.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second,
実は
especially when you have a
リーグで
guy with
1回
some wheels on
最
first.
多失策を
Defense
している。
probably knew it was
CPU で
coming,
す
but
ね。
figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
まあ打てない守れない上がらないよりはマシよ。
Runners on the corners and 1 gone. Here's a speed.
でも優勝できませんでしたね。
And he's already singled in this
大半
game.
は。
Swings through
君の
that
ム
one.
ードが悪いせいで。
All eyes on
あ
the
ー、
double play ball in
22
this spot. No
二兵
better way
殺
to
速
get
つ
out
ない
of
で。
this inning.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout
だから
or a
大事なんだ
ground
よ、
ball
本当
double
に。
play.
And that one almost got him.
レアケースなんだよ、本当に。MLB が。誰しもが経験してるからね。本当に。ここは日本の違うところ。
Righty delivers. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Towards first, and it's just foul. That was close. 3-2. Line drive. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. The throw in. Got it in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
あーね、
Level is
そう
so
ですね
high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands
Oh,
in,
yes, yes, yes.
turned on the pitch.
Okay.
Quick bat through the zone.
Jonathan Ornelas, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 gone now.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball.
So digging in, Tyler Riley. First offering misses badly for ball one. And it's fouled away.
何言うか活躍する岡林みんなそれがいけねえんだわ。羽にがめつい野郎だと思われてるんだよな。
And a count 1 and 2.
それに早くなんで早く気づかないのか。
The wind of the pitch. That
Yes, sir.
one ripped right center field. And
あ、入ったホームランカマチョケキ
he circles the bases and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
はい18号ソロホームラン。コミ
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
At the plate, Jonathan Ornelas. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely.
Number 14 getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw the second, tag, and they got him.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. He's already homered in this game. To the right side, Acuna.
あれ
To
アクーニャの
first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Liam Hicks. On the ground, right side, Riley. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Up the middle, there's one. The double play ends it right here.
はい最終点
Well,
勝
this is
利
definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure.
Sure.
Don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch.
ダブル A のシーズンは終わりましたが、まだトリプル A が残っております。101試合で打率が2割9分2厘。規定ギリギリ未達っすね。2割9分2厘、ホームラン18本、打点71、11盗塁。打率3割3分4厘、長打率5割2分5厘、OPS 859。動画 4.6。エラーは1個だけ。よし、じゃあちょっと記録記入しまーす。
Kakalaka and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario? Scooby-Doo, what we do? Scenarios, radios, rates more than 4. Scores for the
白く記入させてください。
In the space means peace, see you later. Later, alligator. Pop, weasel, and the earth's an inflator. So yo, the D, what the O, incorporated INC into a flow. Funk, flip, flat, back, first, fist, foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how'd that sound?
It's a leader quest mission and we got the goods here. Never on the left cause my right's my good ear. I could give about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, groovy sensation. No time for hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water, little kid. Yo, Mr. Buster Rhymes, tell them what I heard you rushed and attack.
阪神が42か。4.6。
So don't violate or you'll get violated. The hip hop sound is well agitated. We'll never waste no time on a played out ego. So here's Buster Rhymes with the scenario.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to reap a mind. Just imagine, vocabulary's necessary when digging into my library. Oh my gosh, so my gosh,
24。
like one picture toss. All over the track, man. Pardon me, as I come back, as I did, I had to beg your pardon. When I travel through the turn, I roll with the squadron. Row, like a dungeon dragon. Change your little jaws, cause your pants are sagging. Try to step to this, I will twist you in a turban and have it smelling right like some old stale. Chuckity Choco, the chocolate chicken, the rear diesel. They were kicking, yo, bust it out before the bust another round. The rhythm is in sync, the rhymes are on town. Ripping up the sound just like Amarillo. Observe the vibe and check out the scenario. Yeah, my man. So what's the scenario? Check it, here we go, yo. Check it, here we go, yo.
よし。
So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin
よし、あげるか。
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Arizona Diamondbacks put together 10 total hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-2. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks sit in last place in the National League West division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Cubs sit in second place in the National League Central, 4.5 games back. The A's combined for 10 hits as a team as they made short work of the Padres 7-1. Heading into the day, the A's are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Padres sit in second place in the National League West division, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card.
うい、
Marco
昇格した。
Gonzalez earned win number 7 this season, leading the Mariners past the Dodgers.
はい。
Inside the show.
お試しトリプル A 昇格。
Justin Allegri.
6試合出場します。アビゲーターズとの6連戦。はい、トリプル A デビュー戦です。
From inside the booth at Iron Horse Stadium, the show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, JT Ginn. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's really critical, and he's got it.
さあ、トリプル A 初打席。
One down, base is empty. And he swings over the top there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one hammered
捉えて
way back there. Off the back. Gone. That one felt good, and they add a run.
トリプレー初打席初ホームラン。ホビー。
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And at first, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robert Poisson.
まあ来年もトリプル A なんで
And the right-hander deals. Grounder might be 2. Throws to second for 1. How about that double play?
ゲッツこういう感覚で
The first baseman, Garcia.
And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley.
Hey, get on for us here.
Again, back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's the 0-2.
併殺じゃねえんだわ自分が併殺したんじゃねえんだわ
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, number 0.
まあ三振自分が併殺したん
He
じゃねえ
grounds
んだ
one
わ
to the right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That misses, and that is ball 1. And that clips the inside corner.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back there.
入った
He powers that one out to left. His second of the
今
year.
日2本目のホームラン ホビー
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where
Yeah,
it's pitched,
才能を開花してますね、
taking that
これは。
outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want
すごいち
to
ょっ
follow
と
that.
怪我しちゃったんでね
And the batter now,
こんなの
Austin
怪我しちゃったから
His first at bat was
試
a
合出場
strikeout.
させるけど
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the
Well,
boxes
that's not-
offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Tosses to first, and there are 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now a slow roller to second. Riley on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning.
Come on, big guy.
First offering misses the mark.
パワープロードですそれは栄冠な異能ですよそれは
A little bit low.
It's a great lead right there. Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Right-handed reliever, and that one is inside. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. This one high in the air to left center. Blade has a beat on it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Next to hit, Jeremy Ironman. A strikeout and a walk. Bounce to the right. Riley. In plenty of time to first. That's it out. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
先
here at
月日
MLB.
4打数2安打2ホーマー2打点。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go and towing the slab, Frank Mazzucato. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
So 2 down. Tyler Riley digs in now. Blasted 2 home
まあまあ
runs
まあ、
in
そう
last
言わ
night's
ず
game.
調整だと思って2年目の開幕はトリプルでいきます。
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
それで打てなかったらね、
No score, just getting started. Top of the
前半
first.
戦もしかしたらトリプルなんでね、
Next offering is in for a strike.
厳しくいくぞ。
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
ほら
He flexes his power with that swing.
2試合
Gives him
連
a
続
lead.
第
It's
3号
1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
やっぱやることないのか。まあまあでも決めたことだからね。開幕はトリ
Knew
プル A
what
だよ。
pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other
こ
pitches
れ
in
ね、
this
開
at
幕はト
bat,
リ
was
プル A なんだ。
very patient.
42役に入ってないから。枠が開かないとね、入れねえんだわ。
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be number 82. Henry back to work. To the right side. Riley. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat. Tyler Riley. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Strike 2.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And this is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Bounce to 3rd.
ハード。
Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 82. Rolled out to 2nd in his first at
もう
bat.
試しであげたらかなり活躍したっていうことで、
On the
トリ
ground
プルでも
right
通用する
side.
っていうことで、このダブルは。
Throws to first.
さ
And there's 2
あ、
away.
次の1ヶ月か2ヶ月でどうなるかだよ。
And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Austin Beck. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now back, right fielder.
Welcome back. And now Tyler Riley.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Riley.
ちょっ
Allen
とほら。
throws across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. 1 down. This is J.J. Bleday. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 2 outs, runner at first. Number 82 will hit next. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. Smith back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Not
One ball,
close with
one
that
strike.
one, and it's a ball and a strike. Outside.
Come on, let it fly right here. Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and one gone. Final score here today, 10-3.
4打数1なんだ。ヒットがホームランなんだよな。
Shambi's
で、ヒットがホームランっていう。杉本見て。覚醒する前の杉本なんよ。ラオウなんよ。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Hogan Harris. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The other way.
ライ
No
ト。
trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
流したけど、
And there are 2 outs.
ライト。ライナー。
And next is the designated hitter, Robert Poisson. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Aramis Garcia. 3-1 now. Ripped to third and caught. This is J.J. Bleday, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. 2 outs. And that bunted towards first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So it's no. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Tyler Riley. The pitch. And base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now,
next is the DH, a switch hitter, Robert Poisson.
ステロイドじゃねえんだわ。自分の潜在能力を開花させたんだわ。
Hit weakly on the ground.
彼はな、これだけのコンタクト能力を持っていたってことだよ。
On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied. So 2 away.
お前も分かるはずだ。
And now it's going to be Tyler Riley.
過去にそんなことがなかったか。
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air out to
人はみんな
center.
潜在能力を持ってるんだ。
Beck makes the
そう潜在能
play,
力
and
が
that's
開花
out
したんだ
number
よ。
3. Halfway. One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Nick Allen. And now the lefty. Back to the mound.
あ、
And now two gone.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over.
夏場
So
の
two
終了じゃねえんだ
down.
わ。
Tyler
失礼な。
Riley, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Hard hit to
正
third.
面。
Sends it across the first, and it's a 1-2-3. One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jeremy Ironman. One down, base is empty. Now a pop-up on the infield. Riley makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down.
So now here's the DH, Robert Poisson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and they're down to their last out. And your final 4-2.
まだ42だけ入ってないからね。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and on the hill, the lefty, number 81.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Tyler Riley, the next to hit, takes outside. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Beck moving under this one.
出たらい。
And there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there, down. Just had him out in front.
さあ、
Lined, and that's a base hit.
ちなみにこのラスベガスのあたりにオークランドの新球場ができるらしいですね。アスレチックスの新球場がなんか作られるらしいです。
And now the shortstop, number 0. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Here's a 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Play it home. He's safe. It's 5-0. The tag, and that's out number 3. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. 1 for 2. Bounce to the left side. To second for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
ちょっと詰まった。あった。詰まったあ
Tough
たり
play
だ
right
った。
there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. 1 for 3.
藤波のアスレチックスね。
In there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Well, maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he deals. And a foul ball.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on, huh? Let's go.
Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. Bliss, the runner at third. Kennedy over at second with 1 down. Rip towards third. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. That one ripped. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that.
The 5-3 final score.
5打数2安打。残り2試合。体験中のチームにそのような期待をかけてはいけない。優勝なんて狙ってない。若手の成長を見届けるのがね、体
From
験中の
inside
チ
the
ーム
booth at Iron Horse
お仕
Stadium,
事やから
AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Ryan Cusick. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down. Because you know, in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, let her fly right here.
On the ground at first. He takes it on his own. And that is the 3rd out of the. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. Walston back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first, and he's out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising.
Next to hit, Tyler Riley. And that one wrapped foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
You'll one. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. So I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
また最近か。
That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is full.
まだ20年間ポストシーズン進出出しとかしないようにね。
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Here's a 2-2. Now this is in the air down the
Okay,
line.
okay.
Lede under it.
こっちもいいな。
He's got it. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline.
It is
He's
a-
saved. And it's 1-0.
犠牲フライ。
Here's the center fielder, Austin Beck.
また深刻だよ。あらさん、これ絶対休養するよ。
On the ground, right side, Riley. Now 2 away. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 0. Walston
Cubs
back to work.
最近だとカブスだね。
Gets under and
クリ
pops
ス・ブラ
it
イアン
up.
ト、アンソニー・リゾ、ハビアーバイス、
Riley makes the play, and there's
ウ
one
ィルソ
down.
ン・コントララスも外れだしね。
Nick Allen getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
ちなみにブライアントは一時期ジャイアンツでした。で、FA になって、
Ground ball right side could be 2.
4
Quickly to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
デイビッド・ロス監督
Stepping
が
in
ぶ
the
ち切れた。
long ball threat,
Yeah.
Jeremy Ironman. Grounded out his first time up. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw.
Nights like this, when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base.
Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. And the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, number 82. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
速いな。地味に足は速い。JR、じゃあニック・アレント選手。
At the belt and fires. Right side, Riley. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come in.
FA
And
直
welcome
前
back.
で
And now
や
it's
っ
the
ぱ
switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the DH, Robert Poisson. And the 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such
めっ
a
ちゃ遠いされるやん。
pitcher's duel in
勝ちま
this.
した。それでも勝つってどういうことや。3の0に打点1。はい、今シーズン最終戦。いや、こういう当たりが本当多くなったのいいと思う。本当に。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. Pitching in our game today, JT Ginn.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life in missed barrels at bats.
Ginn back to work. Up the middle.
これは内野安打 か。
In there safely.
Tough play up
Wala
the
na yan,
middle,
wala.
and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And now here is Robert Poisson. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side, Riley. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. This is J.J. Bleday. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
7-1から追いつか。
Man at first with one gone. Here's a speed threat.
7-1
Tyler.
から追いつかれた。どこですか。
And that's in there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be
あ、
ready
バ
to
カ
pull
試
the
合して
trigger
ん
on
の
the first pitch.
パ・リーグ。いや、さすがにうちらじゃないですか。あー、7対5なら追いつかない程度の反撃。
0-2 now.
あー、スターフ
Line
ライヤーだ、くそ。いやー、捉えてはいるんだよなー、でもな。
Man at first.
捉えてはいるんだ
J.J.
よね。
Bleday
そう。
now at the plate.
チンでは。チンってこううまく捉えてはいるんだ
The
けど、
0-2.
当たりが悪く。
Ground ball left side could be two. Quick feed to second for
Hey.
one. On to first in time. Double play.
で、3対0です。
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 0. Uribe back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Tyler Riley. The right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Beck makes the catch, and there's one gone. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Come on, big guy. See it drive it. See it drive it.
Upstairs. That's out to center field. Beck under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jeremy Ironman. 1 for
時中
2.
間のオーバーだけど、何のだい。
The 1-2. Bounce back to the mound. It finds its way through for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And the lead continues to grow. 13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.
こんなくそにだよね。はい、シーズン終わりました。記録します。まあ、6試合で24の7がいいんじゃない？
She takes my hand and she pours me a glass until it's
まあ二塁打三塁打0本はねしたね。よし。ゼロ周平で試合終了。ちなみにですが、ダブル A でのシーズンですが、一旦ダブルにしてみる。ちなみに、22閉鎖でしたね。お、勝ち越した。
Inside the show with Justin Allegri. It's Monday morning and welcome Inside the show with your host Inside the show with Justin Allegri. The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out at in other Diamondbacks news, starting pitcher Matt Tabor has been placed on the 6th-day injury list. He's got a fractured bone in his hand. The San Diego Padres completed a 3-game series sweep as they dismantled the White Sox 9-0. The Colorado Rockies grabbed the win over the visiting
パドレスが世界一。
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series,
お、レバンロゴリ引退。
off the win against the Angels in Orange County.
まあ、加工が著しかったから仕方ないよ。
It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to
うわ、
repeat as
2000本も
champions
打たず引
next
退
year.
か。引退。 よし、5年契約結んだんだった、そういや。お、フリオリアスジャイアンツ。大谷さんがドジャース。ニコ・ホーナーがマイアミ移籍。クレイトン・カーショーかってやつ。やっちゃった。リンゴこぼれる。フレディ・フリーマンがツインズ。ジョーダン・デュランが移籍。大谷君、菅野君にね、どんな気持ち取れないひでえ。うわー、これ欲しいな。
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget what you forgot for a while. Birds of a
ブライス・ミラー。
are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Like they dance in a curly-Q dance of pulses and ringing of
ジャ
candles
スティン・ダンじゃん。
of ritual drumming. Although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride.
はい、殺しにされた3人を取りましょう。
Flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a
ジョーダン・ラーを取れたら。ジャレット・ウォルシュとイーサン・ウィルソンとアレックス・マクファーランが取り出された。ケテル・マーテが移籍したんだ。ケリー・ジャセット獲得した。大型補強してる。ルイス・ベリンのガーディアンズ。ロスストリップリング獲得してる。ブレークセルがドジャース。 はい、42分けに入らず。トリプル A スタートする。じゃあ1試合だけやって終わろうか。
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
さあ、
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first game
マドリガル
played
来た
out
ん
on
だ。
diamond. Starting in the National League West.
ニック・マドリガル加入したん
Got
だ。
11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-1. Also out of Arizona, the club has made a trade and have acquired starting pitcher Ross Stripling from the San Francisco Giants and will send back closer Tom McCain, according to
じゃあ
multiple
1試合だけやり
sources.
ます。
The Boston Red Sox
2
sent
年目
three
で
balls
す
into
ね。
the
はい
seats
2年
as
目
they
の
bested the visiting
開幕戦
Padres
1試合だけやっ
6-5.
て終わります。じゃあ
The Giants pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 4-0.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Reno Aces and the Sacramento River Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Kyle Harrison. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now, Tyler Riley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his
ぶん殴
game.
ります。
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
And he swings and misses, and
No
it's
ball,
nothing to
one
want.
strike.
Isbell leads off first with 1 away. Strike 2.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the air right field, Gonzalez
申
under
し訳
it.
ないが自分の前だけってやるのは NG。
2 away.
自分だからといってそういう扱いをするのは NG。平等に扱い。
And here is Jake
そういうの許さ
Foster.
ないぞ。
And here it comes.
ユリ
Bounce to the right side. They take the force out. Flip to first, ends the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. Harrison back to work. Late on that
Zero balls, one
fastball.
strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
0-2 as he waves
No
at
ball,
that
2
one.
strikes.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is
な
going
ん
to
で
play
私
off
の
of
前じゃそういう
that,
こと言う
especially
の
when you
に
get to 2
他の人の
strikes.
前じゃそんなに嫌な
Next
のに
pitch is outside.
もっと
0-2
見せてやりてえな
fastball way out of the zone. I think he's
Comerão.
trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That misses
2-2.
the zone. The count now 2-2. And now it's filled
Got a
up.
full count.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
スライダーだけじゃねえか
The
ふざ
line
け
to
んな
kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there.
Welcome back. And now Tyler Riley. The pitch. swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first.
あ
One
立ち
away
上が
here in
っ
the
てね
fifth.
Well, he's
やっ
doing
ぱ
a
この
nice
開幕
job
戦だ
of
けやって
keeping
は終わるか
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Carter Aldretti. Out to short. Walls. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the batter now, Jake Vossler. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No outs, runner at first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman Tyler Riley. Swing, that one down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
ぶん殴るぞてか阪神打たれ阪神青柳さんどうしたの
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work
にしては打たれ
quickly,
すぎじゃないか
and
阪
make
神
sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
内容見てないから分かんないけど誰が活躍するんだ打線確10
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
ここは
He's
そこ
already
は5
homered
試合
here
に
in
1
this
日くれ
one.
そこは5試合に1日ください
Pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Now one out to right. Gonzalez settles underneath it. Great catch,
Right to right.
foul ground up against the wall.
強化版はまだすぐだまあそうだな
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The
まあ
Show.
私は浦毛さんはなんだかんだ好きだからさ
Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got it in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they
じゃあ
see that you
開幕戦や
master.
ったし
Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real. I ain't
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
私はローラーライアー君なら
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and
40
results
歳
from
にな
Friday.
40 歳
Starting in the National League
の
West,
人なの達成
Chris
した
Taylor
化け物で
added
すね
3 RBIs to his total.
Ah,
leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 7-3. The
よ
San
しじゃあ今日
Francisco
は終わるか
Giants knocked out 10 hits as
だ
a
いけ
team
ど
as they took
さ
care
あ
of the
次
Rocks
回
in
は
Colorado
本格的
8-3.
に
The
2年目
Atlanta
のシーズンやっていきますんで
Braves combined to give up just
よろ
5
しくお願い
hits
しま
as
す
they beat
そし
the
てパース
visiting
ペクトラン
Marlins
キングは
2-1.
圧倒的トップ
Nathaniel
ありがとうござい
Lowe
ます
drove in 4 and had a home run as the Rangers pushed past the Twins 5-1.
化け物って言った瞬間急
Home run
に
and 3 RBIs, helping lead the A's
急
to
に
the
気
win
声したん
over
だ
the
が
White Sox 5-4. Thanks for joining
Oh.
me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
でジレギバさん1年目の成績どうだったんですか俺1年目のMLB THE SHOW 22の時の少年の成績と一緒じゃないか32戦として打率が1割7分、ホームラン1本、打点9、14三振、4盗塁。ひでえ。ひでえ成績だぜ。打率2割4分か。もっと頑張りたまえ。 よし、じゃあ、今日は終わり。また、明日かな。明日また起きたら多分またやってるかもしれない。じゃあ、お疲れ様でーす。